Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a Saggy reading for the week of July 2nd to July 8th. Oh, Saggy. And for once, you guys are not last. I knew it couldn't last forever. That's funny though. It was like quite a few weeks. You guys were dead last every week. Not this week. So let's see what's up with Saggies this week. Messages for Sagittarius, please. From the Tattoo Tarot. There's Saggy to confirm. What's up with Sagittarius this week, please? Messages for Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay, there you are. I want to get everything out and then we'll talk about what came out. We have a Knight of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands, so that's your court card in the feminine. Man or woman? That's a lot. That's too much. The reading started getting really long again, and I'm like, I have to cut it back. The half hour plus is a lot. Okay. Three of Cups. This King of Pentacles did show in that stack of cards that came flying out. So we'll see what's up when I clarify these energies on the bottom here. So, or that actually came out. So we have a Knight of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. That's your court card. Feminine fire energy. Charismatic, attractive, vivacious, passionate, or good leader. Especially kind of lusty in this deck. And then we have a Knight of Pentacles. Knights are typically people, can represent they're in motion on those horses, so sometimes it's like an offer, an apology. With this one, very dependable Earth Knight energy, moves forward steadily. I might clarify these separately to see if they're two separate people, but we have 3 court cards already coming out because we have now a Queen of Pentacles and a 5 of Pentacles. That's a card of lack. So the Queen of Earth, nurturing, she's like the mother kind of tarot. I think like maternal energy. She's like head of the household, right? The maternal sense. And then the card of lack, especially financial stability, lack of financial stability, but we'll clarify that. I do in this deck, sometimes this queen looks a little dark to me, sometimes. On the bottom we have the Lovers. Oh, interesting. The Lovers and the King of Wands. With a queen here, it's looking like a match. Not necessarily man and woman, it's just the king holds a little bit more. They're masculine, right? You know, think masculine energies. A little bit more forceful, a little more domineering. Also a great leader or boss type person, charismatic. The Lovers, major for Gemini. So indicates decisions or your path, like your purpose. See, there's an angel and there's like the feminine and the masculine united. But with the king and the queen coming out, that could be a couple or a match to each other or attraction to each other. Interesting. There's a lot of people going on here. Sorry. This is I just heard I'll give it my all, but it's like a final push energy. Like when you get to the 9, you have one more push and then you're at the 10 and then you're done. Ace of Cups, love, falling in love. Queen of Cups. Oh, interesting. This might be you guys coming through here. I might have to pause this for a second. My little one's fussing in the other room. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. An Ace of Cups, a Queen with her cup, so feminine water energy. That's your major there, Temperance. So this very well could be you guys, man or woman. That's like healing, falling in love, the start of a cup cycle. It's beautiful energy. It's nice. We do have a sad hermit, though. on the bottom. And with Temperance coming through, that is like the divine. That's an angel there. I love the Temperance card in this deck, by the way. It's so pretty. But it's one of my favorite cards in this deck. That's either you guys or that's just someone healing that emotions, that sadness that I just showed you guys. A final push, hey? And then we have these two. Interesting. Let's see what's going on with these two. This decision energy, or the Lover's energy tied up in this, is attached to this King. So there's a lot of court cards going on here. This looks like a lot of people unless we're like dealing with an Emperor, Empress, which is kind of like all 4 of the kings and queens in one. So let's look at this Queen of Wands. She does have love on the mind. I was kind of getting drawn to that heart tattooed on her hand there when we first started. What energy is this Queen sitting in? And to come out Queen and King, those are your court cards of fire. So one of you is likely, you know, coming out in your masculine. Unless that's just all you having to make a decision, in which case that decision would be moving forward after a period of instability or financial loss. But there is also this healed heart aspect with that Queen of Hearts, or the Queen of Cups, kind of Queen of Hearts, there underneath. There's emotions at play too. I actually won't be surprised if I see the Emperor, Empress come out here, but I'm kind of rambling at this point. So let's see what comes out for this Queen to start. Tell me about this Queen of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Ace of Cups. Yeah, very well could be that Queen as you guys. Or the feminine energy with that Ace of Cups. Yeah. Funny. Funny. The Hermit. That Hermit. There's some loss underneath that. I mean, yeah. That's loss of financial stability. I'm guessing this is you guys, this Queen of Wands. We had the Hierophant came out with that. But the underlying message here, the Hermit is an energy of solitude, major for Virgo. So some of you guys could have that placement or be dealing with someone who does. If this isn't you, he's looking in his lantern to find the star. I already did cut to the star, so I won't be surprised if we see that come out with this Ace of Cups energy. He's looking for the star, his true north. It's an inner process. And with an Ace of Cups, that's the start of a cup cycle. It also signifies healing or a period of soul searching in which you're healing your emotions. With this, might be like getting ready to try love again. We have that Knight of Pentacles, with a Knight of Cups coming through again. Wow. Underlying to a King of Cups and the Moon. It's Pisces, Cancerian vibes there. A King to a Queen of Cups, a King to a Queen of Fire. Matching each other in emotion. I heard desire, emotion, and action, passion. This is commitments, contracts. It's like old established things. With this, it's either talking about this Queen of Wands, like moral values or standings, or her personal belief system, whether that be religion or just your morals and beliefs, or this Queen's, and then also can be commitments and contracts. So she has commitments, contracts, or what's right to her on her mind there. I'm curious if this King is matching in this energy and will come out here, or if this is this Queen. Because if this Queen is not you, she is certainly wanting, he or she is desiring like a commitment. I keep seeing the World though. That's an ending. So we'll see. The Lovers. Tell me about this Queen of Wands with the High Priest, please. Ooh. Strength. Okay, I kind of knew that was going to come out. Leo energy. Some of you guys could have Leo in your chart. Strength. Wow. This Queen energy knows what she wants. Very, like, this is what I believe in. This is my personal willpower. Wow. There's an Ace of Wands from the 10. Yeah, so with that World energy that I kept seeing is how something's ending. This is a card of being worried, being burdened, or too much work, and then it's dropping down from the 1. I'm guessing that's this World energy, but that's reinvigoration. Queen of Pentacles. Oh wow, good. I love this. Okay. So, yeah, this Queen of Fire is this Queen of Pentacles. Someone has regained their footing for sure. Someone has regained their footing and they're standing strong again, standing tall again. We have this Queen over here attached to this Five of Pentacles. Now coming out or showing attached to this, which is the card of I've got mine, I'm good, like I am in abundance, I'm in a good place. I will clarify this just to get some insight, but it is the same Queen. It is. More than likely. The Hierophant. So, and it looks like somebody, oh, the King of Pentacles showing. It looks like somebody worked hard to get there. A lot of strength and perseverance, dedication coming through with this. And that is very charismatic too. Like I said, very fiery Queen there. Very determined. Made it happen. Hard work was put in. Oh, interesting. There's a king. This king? This is interesting. I don't want to read too much into what's on the bottom. This queen actually might have options for love, but we're not going to go there yet because there's 2 kings now on the bottom. This queen is coming out in multiple suits here. So we'll see. She, man or woman, is coming out as a Hierophant. That's just like with the strength aspect, like there is, because strength, the beast there is getting wrestled by the Empress. There is a softness to that, like wrestling, taming the inner beast, you know, but this queen's very authoritative. And I want to say set in her ways or very determined, very committed. The Hierophant, wow. Anything else about this queen? 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, interesting. So we have a 7 of Cups coming through. This queen might have options here. This queen might have options. That's a card, and it's like fantasy too, like with this queen being so resolved. It's just funny because I'm not getting a card of like, I have options to pick from. It's like, I'm getting an energy like this queen knows what she wants. But we do have this focus. This could be the Hermit energy that this queen was sitting in. King of Cups, High Priestess to the Hierophant. So a match in the King sense. It all could just be this queen and focus. That's a lot of like that inner process with the Hermit. That's kind of what that looks like. So that might just be that queen. But there's like death and this card of options here coming through, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, maybe this queen had a lot of options or didn't know what she was really working towards, or like, which is the card of like which one to pick from in the clouds. Like, which one are you going to pick? One, this one has laurels, this one has like jewels, you know, this one has like a snake. Like, there's so many options in the clouds there, and I'm kind of getting, especially now that we have death with this, that with that inner hermit process, this queen has come out on it very much in line, like on the same page with what her morals are, what her beliefs are. She's committed to it, what matters to her, you know? Man or woman, they're just they came out the other side of that spiritual process, like or that inner work or that inner seeking, very sure of what their Seven of Cups is. That's just what I'm getting from this queen. And then there's that Nine of Wands energy, the push, that I have one last push energy to bring together this cup with her King of Wands there. Somebody's done some work, for sure. The Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, wow. Ace of Wands, that renewed vigor. Yeah, this person, probably you, because now we have Temperance here. Oh, there's King of Wands energy. This reading is a little confusing just because you guys are matching. Like, it definitely feels like two people in cups coming together. This queen wanting to move towards this king after a period of separation or instability. This, but you guys are matching on like every level now. We have Queen of Wands major for Leo, strength. King of Wands major for Leo, the sun. That's a lot of illumination. That's a happy outcome. This King of Wands energy. And then renewed vigor, passion after hanging out for a little while. The High Priest, the Priestess, Hangman, and Temperance, those all speak to spiritual understanding. With the Hermit too, like, this person definitely did some inner work, and they're emerging like very sure on what they want, very committed and dedicated. With this Ace of Wands, giving it a go. And your major is attached to that. Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I will clarify this Queen of Coins energy quickly next, and then we'll look at the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like it's all the Queen's energy on this side, but I don't necessarily want to say. It's just that kings typically are more action-oriented, right? And because it's not always women. This person might just be kind of hanging back, waiting. But they definitely feel very committed. That's a contract, right? That's the Hierophant again. Hierophant, Hierophant, Hierophant. I would be shocked if this person didn't have Taurus actually in their chart. Or if you didn't. A lot of you probably do. Or this could be talking about Taurus season 2. I'm just picking up a little bit on that with so much Taurus coming out. But like very determined. Set in their ways, like sure of what they want, sure about their morals. But with the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, that Five of Pentacles coming through, like that is being out in the cold from it. Right? Unless they're not joining back together with their Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, healing. That is healing. That sadness that we saw earlier. Ace of Cups. I want to see what comes through with this Five of Pentacles, because we have an Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's the start of a new cycle. They may not be moving towards this king, but, or they might be wanting the king to move towards them, maybe with an apology. Tell me about this Queen of Coins, Five of Coins energy, please. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. We get more clarity about where they stand with this Five of Pentacles energy. Sun and Star, illumination, justice, temperance is here, Queen of Swords, the Magician. Coming through is all signs now. I'm surprised we don't have an Empress here. The Star and the Sun, that is like the most optimistic pairing of cards you could ever have in tarot. This card is hope and healing, praying upon a star, wish upon a star kind of energy, but it's optimism. The Sun is happiest outcome in the whole deck, like so optimistic, these two. And then there's a card of rejection. I really think that this Queen is representing, it could be a man, is representing in Queen status, because they're feeling very out in the cold, especially from this relationship. And this person is, make no mistake, a total match to them. But this is very, very optimistic. Very, very optimistic. And if this is you and you are not getting back together with your person who is a match, but that doesn't mean you'll get back together, this Queen is just picking up the, like, coming out totally strong on the other side of this. There's like rejection here, missing an opportunity, and then wish fulfillment coming out as well. Justice over that Five of Cups that we saw, balancing that out. Justice, getting very straight. Like, I'm just getting like stiff upper lip, like straightened her shit out, got really in tune with what matters to her, like really balanced out that pain there, got really clear with that balance of the justice energy there. Tell me about Star and Sun. What's so optimistic? Tell me about it. So this Queen is so optimistic. The Hermit, yeah, just really clear on what they want, who they are. Got very clear on that. Anything else about this optimism? Remember, the Hermit searches for the star. There it is. Found the star. Feeling themselves again. Happy too with the Sun. Feeling happy. If this King rejected them, they're just like, that's why they're not worried about this. For some, the Queen wants them to come in. For others, they got rejected and it's fine. They did their healing. They're totally good. Anything else about this optimism? Five of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's a lot of communication. 5, 5. I'm getting, especially with that, like this is who I am, these are my morals, these are my strengths. Like, with this, it's like doing battle, but it doesn't have to be in shadowy energy. It can just be like, no, like, thou shalt not cross me. Kind of strong. We're just overcoming that. Because it's a card of, like, your words have action, and actions have consequences. Let's talk really quick about this. You know what? I don't want to beat a dead horse. Let's talk about this Knight of Pentacles, because I want to see where this Queen... Oh, there is an Empress there. That's interesting. Nine of Swords. Well, we know that this Queen did a lot of healing. Queen/Empress, as far as I'm concerned. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Saggies. That's emerging very... just good. Really strong in themselves. Really, really found the star in their own lantern there. Tell me about this Knight. of Pentacles. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there definitely is two storylines that I'm picking up on here. So, Knight of Pentacles, you guys are very connected, whoever I'm reading for. You're all over each other's energy. This King of Wands is looking at this Queen of Wands. So for some, she's like beckoning. She's like, come to me. Come talk to me. Right? She wants to talk to this king. To talk swords. And for some, she's like, yeah, go ahead, talk to me. I'm ready to cut with that knife because something happened where this king walked away or there was pain between them or something. And so, yeah, for some, she's wanting him to come talk. For some, she's just very like, I will cut you. Anything else that wants to come through for this Knight energy. Extending an olive branch. Ooh. Kind of mirroring each other. Okay, I like that that's there. There's a final push energy with this Magician, that final push. But healing, Four of Swords be like that. We know that this queen took a healing break, but I don't know if this king did the same or is matching in that energy. That's a very bound energy here. And that is the King of Pentacles. That's not fire, that's not action, that's not swords, that's not communication, that's not cups, that's not emotion. That is Pentacles. Very bound, tied down. Needing to maybe take a step back here. The Page of Pentacles, that's like an olive branch from this king here. But very worried about it. I think that this king is very concerned about the reaction from this queen. Yeah, interesting. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords to end the reading, please. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. That's too many. Oh, Fortune showing. That's good. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. That's like the friend card too. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Weird message. For some of you, this king is worried that this queen will say, I just want to be a friend. I only want to be friends. That's what I want. For some also, maybe perhaps both king and queen, maybe some mirroring going on here. It's also new ideas, new ways of viewing. It's in from like the healing that took place here. And then for some, this is worry or stress about reaching out an olive branch. But we have the Wheel of Fortune turneth. That's good. The Wheel of Fortune's here. So exactly what it sounds like. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's very resolved here. Both for the camp where the Queen of Wands has decided, you know, this is my match. And then for those where this Queen of Wands is saying, no more, like, I'm really good now. I'm optimistic. I can face this with or without you kind of vibe. That's the Hierophant in the cave there, going into it. And then these cards are like, moving on, calmer waters, it's over. There's some memories here. Reflecting, that Four of Swords, taking a seat back on walking towards or away. The Eight of Cups goes to the 10, right? So reflecting that healing both on part of Queen. I don't feel like the King has done this yet. The Queen might be in the process of this. She might not be quite there yet either. But going from the 7 to the 8 again, remember that energy? I was like, she doesn't feel like she's confused about it. She seems like she knows exactly which cup, and that's her walking towards it. And then there's the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, which is together. You know? So again, for some, this Queen is wanting this King to come in and make this happen. For others, it's just optimism. It's optimism going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. There's some rejection here, but that's okay. Really optimistic and feeling in their element, you know, for some. So I'm going to leave it at that. I wish you guys all the best. Till next time, you guys, take care.